I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 300 programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
All right, so you want to go deep on this Lions-Colts thing.
Yeah.
This November 24th game, right, where the Lions just, I mean, they crushed them.
Totally. Yeah, not exactly the kind of matchup you see hyped up all over.
Right.
But that's what makes it fun to dig into, you know?
Absolutely. So we've got all this stuff you sent, articles, stats, the whole 9 yards, and we're going to break it all down.
Yeah.
Start with the history, then really zero in on that 2024 game.
Sounds good.
But first, little trivia. You know the Colts actually have the edge in the overall series. Yeah, 22 wins for the Colts, 20 for the Lions.
Wow.
A couple of ties in there, too.
Huh. I would guess the Lions had more, with how they played recently.
Well, that's the thing. They don't play each other very often.
Yeah.
NFC versus AFC and all that.
Right.
First time they met was way back in 53.
Wow, that's going back a bit.
Yep. So we got a long history here, even if it's kind of sporadic.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what could have been if they played more regularly.
Totally. Now, one game from this stack really stood out. That September 11th game in 2016.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Lions won 39-35, but it was like a total offensive shootout.
It was wild.
Shows you how exciting these matchups can be, even if they're not every year.
For sure. But I know you're really here for that 2024 game.
Oh, absolutely. So let's get into it. The data here paints a pretty clear picture. 24-6, Lions win, blew them out of the water, and with that, they extended their win streak to 9 games.
9.
9! Haven't seen a Lions streak like that since. Wait for it. 1934.
Wow.
But this win, it wasn't just about offense, was it? It was about...
Defense.
Exactly. The Lions' D just shut the Colts down completely.
They were suffocating. The Colts barely had room to breathe.
Right. You remember that Kirby Joseph interception?
Oh, yeah, that was huge.
Total turning point, wouldn't you say?
Momentum shifter, for sure. Colts never really recovered after that.
Yeah. Talk about deflating. All right, now we got to tell quarterbacks. Goff, for the Lions, he was locked in. 275 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, classic Goff, cool under pressure, making the right reads.
Exactly. But then, on the other side, you had Richardson. Tough game for him.
Yeah, 2 picks. Didn't look comfortable out there.
Yeah, happens right.
Happens to the best of them, especially young quarterbacks, still learning the ropes.
Exactly. Speaking of which, we got to factor in Jonathan Taylor's absence, right?
Oh, for sure. Can't underestimate that Taylor, he's the heart of the Colts offense.
Right.
Without him, their run game was practically non-existent.
Yeah.
Really threw off their whole game plan.
So, putting it all together, Lions win big, fueled by a killer defense.
Yeah.
Steady performance from Goff.
Yeah.
And, of course, that Jonathan Taylor factor on the Colts side.
Exactly. Paints a pretty complete picture.
Right.
Yeah. But it does make you think, what if Taylor had played?
Oh, interesting.
Right. Lions are on this hot streak, no doubt. But the Colts, with a healthy Taylor, they can be real contenders.
So are we seeing the beginnings of a rivalry?
Maybe. Gotta see how things shake out over the next few seasons. Who knows? This might be the start of something big.
That's a great point. A lot to look forward to. Thanks for diving deep with us.
My pleasure.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
Having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.